welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura, and today I am doing my goals for 2016 and 2017 and share with you how I did. So I'm going to be using my new, I'm repurposing this for 2017. I made a goals list on Books-A-Mino. You probably saw this if you're following me already, but I figured I'd give some elaboration on my my goals. So the first goal, and I wrote it in here, I have my goals written down here. Okay, so the first goal was in 2016 was to read 100 books. I read 104 books this year. Of course, we still have a week to go, and I'm in the middle of 3 books, so hopefully I will finish them before the end of the year. So my goal again for 2017 will be to read 100 books again, since I did make it. So I'm going to do that again. So my second goal is to read more graphic novels, and I just sat here and counted how many I read. Out of the 104 books that I read, 11 of them were graphic novels, and I like to read more mangas. So I have a whole bunch on my shelf that I haven't even touched this year, so I want to pick up more of those, so that will be added in my 2017 list. In 2015, I read 130 books, so I know it's doable. But I did read a lot of manga the year before, not last year, but the year before. So I'm hoping to add more manga to my reading. So I do enjoy them because they are very fast, and I do enjoy being out of my normal stressful life, and mangas seem to bring me out of that. So I'm hopefully to add more of that. Okay, so my number 3 goal is to finish one series. If you're watching my channel, I don't like to read series. I tend to read the first book. I love the first book, and then as I read on, I don't like the books. So I'm hoping to finish at least one. I have a couple that I just need one more book, and then I am finished. So my goal is to finish at least one of those. My 4th challenge is to do another ABC challenge, but this time, this year that we're just 2016, I did an ABC challenge with the first letter of the book, of the title of the book, and I only need to finish Z, which I'm reading Zoo. So I'm hoping to start that again next year, but I think I'm going to do it by author's last name instead of the title. So I'm hoping that will get me to read authors that I haven't read before. That will be like 24 books. So I'm hoping to do that again. Okay, question number 5 is Around the Year in 52 Books. I just found this challenge recently, and I did do a video already about it. I found this. I'm hoping that this will make me read different books that I haven't been picking out, and gets 52 books off my list. Now, I did have a list of 50 books that friends and family told me to read for 2016. How did I do on that? I totally failed. Okay, so I had 50 books in the list. I read 10 books out of the 50. And most of them, about 50% of the 10 books, I guess 5 books I liked and 5 books I didn't like. So that was a total fail. Okay, so my 6th challenge is to finish some DNF books. My DNF bin is like huge, like this. I have it upstairs. Every time I start a book and I'm not in the mood to read it, I stick the book in that bin. That bin is filled. I must have about 25 books in there that I started and didn't finish. I mean, I read some books I read 70 pages of, and some books I read 200 pages of it, and I stuck it in there. So I need to pick them up and restart them, because I always give a book twice. If you have been watching this, Harry Potter, the first book, it took me over a year to read. I picked it up. I couldn't read it because my kids were in 4th grade at that time, and they weren't allowed to read it because it was below their reading level. So again, we tried again the following year, and we were able to finish it. So another book that I picked up and picked up and started to read, but wasn't in the mood to read it. I stuck it back in my DNF. And then a year later, I picked it up with City of Bones, and I loved the second time that I read it. The first time I struggled with all the world building, but the second time I started it from the beginning again, and because I already read 70 pages of it, I really, really enjoyed it, and I was able to finish it this year. So, yeah, that's the only book I read, though. My daughter already just finished City of Ashes, and she just asked me for City of Glass. So there is something about my DNFing. I'm very moody, and I have to be in the mood to read certain books. So I always give a book 2 times. However, there is a book that I tried twice reading, and I actually gave it away because I just couldn't get into it twice. And that was Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. I'm sorry, I just could not get through the world building. I tried reading the first time, I just couldn't do it. The second time I tried reading with a whole bunch of people, with notes, writing people down and everything, because I still couldn't grasp it. And by 130 pages, I just gave my book away. I got very frustrated. When I read for pleasure, and I want to escape my world. I don't want to do it I don't want to read too much where my brain is going haywire, and I'm like, I don't want to be in school. So when I read, I want to read and just escape where I am. So Mistborn did not do it for me, and I just gave my book away. I got really frustrated. So so my DNFing is mood wise. So it could be that I just wasn't in the mood to read that book right now, and so that's it for that one. And my 7th one is to read a Harry Potter book. Yes, I am still on book 5, so I need to finish book 5, and it's not going to happen in a week. So it's going to be in 2017. I'm going to finish the Harry Potter book, and maybe start this next one, which will be book 6. So we'll do that. And my 8th challenge is to read 6 books that are new releases. Now, I'm trying not to buy any more books. I say that, but I just ordered books from Book Outlet today because they have a sale. But I am trying not to buy any new releases. However, I do have a few that are already pre-ordered. So I want to read the 6 books that are published in 2017. And my 9th challenge is to read 12 books on my 2016 new releases. I think I bought 30-something books or something for 2016. Which is crazy. I have to stop buying them and take them from the library and read them that way, and just wait on a wait list. I keep buying and buying and buying as soon as they're released, and I just don't have the time. So many books, so little time, but I have a lot that I purchased in 2016, so I'm hoping to at least read 12 of those. So and my last goal for 2017 is to read another Game of Thrones books. I read the first book, Game of Thrones, and I really enjoyed it. It did take me a while. I did take the audiobook, and I did listen to the audiobook, and I read it with a whole bunch of people on Books Amino. And it really was good to read and discuss with other people as I was reading it. And it is the first show. I watched the TV show too along with it, so it was really good. So I want to read the book 2. I already watched season 2. I kind of spoiled it for myself, but yes, I am not going to watch season 3 until I finish book 2. So so those are my goals for 2017. And I did pretty good in 2016. The only thing is my the 50 books that I got from friends and family, I didn't do so well on, but at least I made my goals for how many books to read, and I also made my goal for the ABC challenge. So yeah, I pat myself on the back there, but I'm still trying to finish Zoo. Yeah, I'm not really feeling like in the mood to read with the holidays. I have both holidays. I'm right in the middle of Hanukkah right now. We just finished Christmas yesterday. Yeah, so I am very, very, very chaotic, and I'm trying to plan my happy planner. Yeah, let me show you my happy planner. Let's see. I have it right here. I have two happy planner classics, and I have a mini happy planner, and I have a recollections book planner as well. And yesterday or the day before Christmas, I bought another one. So here is my happy planner. This is the one I'm going to be using for my messy planner, where just I have to put appointments and things that I have to jot down. It's very, very messy. I don't think I'm going to decorate it. So this is what I'm using, because look at my planner. It's like really the one I'm using now I made for 2016. Let me just show you. I made it from a regular notebook, and it is kind of messy. I mean, I don't even decorate it. It's totally messy. I just jot down things, appointments I need to do, things I got to do. It's like a drop in a bucket type thing. Whatever's on my mind, I just jot it on here. So this is what this planner is going to be. Very messy, and yeah, I'm not going to be decorating it. I started to use Post-it notes, and I don't really like the Post-it note type thing idea, so I think I'm just going to use this as a messy planner. So that's this one. Now, I also, sorry, I dropped my thing on the floor. I also have a memory planner. So this one, sorry, I'm walking across the room. Okay, this one is going to be my memory planner for 2017. So I have two happy planner classic size, and I already decorated the first page. It has the 2017 calendar, and the first page I did like that's me here. And yeah, think happy. There's my Snoopy. I love Snoopy, and I put myself here, and notice here it says read more. So yeah, so that's my goals for 2017. That's my happy planner. So then I bought a mini planner, and here is my mini planner, and I got the cover. It says Plan a Happy Life. Now, what am I going to use this thing for? I'm thinking that I will use this for exercising and menu planning. Yeah, I need a lot of help with menu planning. My major goal, every day it stresses me out. My husband asks me, every day I get a text, what's for dinner? And it drives me crazy, and because I don't pre-plan anything. So I got this, get it girl. So I am going to be using this for memory planning. I'm sorry, meal planning and exercising. I need to exercise. I need to at least lose like 15 pounds. So right now I am at my pre-pregnancy weight. Yeah. Yeah, when I was, before I had the triplets, I was 120 pounds, and now I am at 140 something pounds. And I feel like I just delivered the triplets. Yeah, and that's how, after I delivered the triplets, that's what I was, 140. So, yeah, I'm back to that weight, and I want to do something to get back in track. So I'm going to be using this. So that's that. And I just bought, really cool. Sorry, I'm reaching across the room. I just bought this one the day before Christmas Eve. I got Capture the Moment, and which I really like this one because it zips closed, and I think I'm going to use this for a wallet. I coupon shop. Yes, you haven't, I don't know if I told you that, but I coupon shop. I use coupons when I grocery shop. I use coupons when I go to Barnes & Noble. I use coupons when I go to Michael's. I am a coupon shopper, so I always have coupons. Even when I go out to eat, McDonald's, Wendy's, I'm always using coupons. So I figured I could use this, and I think I'm going to do the Dave Ramsey cash only because I have a problem using my credit card. Yeah. So I'm going to put envelopes in here because when you open this thing up, it has, I think I'm going to take this stuff out. It is a planner inside, but I think I'm going to take this out and put envelopes in here and do a cash type thing and carry this out around as my wallet. So yeah, so this is my plan. We'll see if I get it done. But my goal is to try to save money and not buy and try to use the library more. So yeah, so that's this. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry going on a rampage with all this 2017 planner goodies and stuff. But if you want to know more stuff about planners and stuff, I could probably do a video. I'm really enjoying memory planning, and I love putting pictures and stuff in. I'll show you a picture just today. This is today. And I really enjoyed this. This is me and my husband here. This is my nieces and nephews with my kids, and there's my daughter up here. So I am memory planning, decorating it and memory planning and sticking photos on here, and I'm doing this on a daily basis. So yeah, so that's how I am using my Happy Planner. I really like it, and it's fun, and it's getting me into scrapbooking again. Yeah, I was a major scrapbook addict for a longest time, so it's using my supplies. I mean, as you can tell, I have scrapbooking stuff all over besides the books. So yeah, it's getting me to do that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in another video. Bye. Thank you for watching. Oh, one more thing. I did get a new laptop. Yeah. However, as I think I told you in another video, my laptop, I have it right underneath here. My new laptop, I have to upload everything onto it, and it's taken me a long time, and I also had to get my bookmarks, and I am not computer savvy. So yeah, it might take me a while before I get my software working again. So yeah, so stay tuned for that in the middle of January. So thank you for watching. Have a great New Year's, and I will see you in another video. Bye.